trying to beat Zelina to the top.
Hold on, it's Andrade. What's he doing out here?
Is he putting Zelina Vega on his shoulders? How is this legal?
That's not only legal, it's smart.
It's Trey. I think he's seen enough from Andrade.
Trey has neutralized Andrade.
And that was the opening Red needed. This pains me to admit, Byron, but you might have been right about your prediction.
She's gonna do it. In her first attempt, Red is going to win the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Wait, it's Ronda Rousey. This isn't over yet.
Ronda's got Red's arm. Is this what I think it is?
Armbar on the top of the ladder.
She's got it locked in. Red's in big trouble.
Yeah, it's going to be hard for her to grab a briefcase with a broken arm.
Can she escape before it's too late?
She's out. Red somehow managed to break free.
This is anyone's match now.
Corey, walk us through the strategy these superstars should employ in this Money in the Bank ladder match.
Well, you've got to get the ladder first, but that's easier said than done. The key is to look for the opportunity to incapacitate your opponent and then get one.
Problem is, the ladder is not just a means to an end. It's a serious weapon in the hand of these competitors.
Now, no question, Byron, but at the end of the day, it's all about finding a way to get it set up and having enough time to climb to the top to claim what's yours. A chance at the title.
Remember, the strategy is just going to be to continue to eliminate people until you're the last one in there, standing with a ladder.
Had it scouted.
Oklahoma slam down to the floor. There she goes. Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Oklahoma slam.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
And she's back in the ring now.
Oh, nasty impact.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Got the leg.
Dragon screw.
That'll tear your knee up.
She bails in a hurry.
This is going to be big.
This is not where you want to be.
All the way from the top rope.
The home run from the Queen.
She's looking a bit out of it here.
Shoulder block over and over in the corner.
She's in full control now.
Ooh-wee. Back suplex. Oh, no.
Toss to the outside. She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. Up, and away. Heads up the ladder. Looking at her opponent 10 feet in the air.
When you climb that ladder, you have to expect bad things to happen sometimes.
She ducks out of the way there.
She returns the favor there.
Here we go. Can she pull it down?
We're about to find out. Guys, I'll be amazed if this is where the match ends.
You and me both.
Bordering on disaster right now.
Introduce a ladder, and this is bound to happen.
Makes me nervous just watching them up there.
Looking to gain possession of the contract.
Clock's ticking.
Raining down elbows. Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
There
she goes. Incoming!
Back suplex. Oh, no.
Face buster. Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Harsh impact. Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Oh, look at that torture their opponent.
Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good!
Oh, man. Oh, no. Nice armbar stretch. Very painful.
That's how you punish your opponent. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Superplex!
Man.
Back now inside the ring. There she goes.
Jaw-shattering boot.
Down to the floor.
Going up to the second rope.
Oh, look at this hanging arm bar. Great way to break your opponent's arm.
And she's taken down to the mat. There she goes. Down to the floor. To the outside. Going to get that ladder up.
Oh, straight forearm.
Climbing up the ladder.
Heading back up. Climbing the ropes again. Look out. If she could just pull the briefcase down, she will win this thing.
Almost out of time.
Her opponent may be regretting getting up on that ladder. When you climb that ladder, you have to know this might be the result.
Looks like it's going to end with a bang.
Toss to the outside. A win here would be a bit of a surprise.
A shock.
I don't know about you guys, but this looks like quite a gamble to take at this point in the match.
I agree with you, Corey.
Stomping down. Boom, what impact.
Here we go.
What a shot.
Can she pull it down? Come on. Pull it. Pull it. Uh-oh. What's going to happen now?
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling.
There she goes. Down to the floor. Incoming! Setting that ladder up now. Inside the ring now. There she goes. Incoming! We've got a climber.
Climbing up the ladder.
Working on her opponent 10 feet in the air.
Makes me nervous just watching them up there. Bordering on disaster right now.
So many things can go wrong for these women up there.
Introduce a ladder, and this is bound to happen.
Up and down. Russian leg sweep. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Flapjack.
Charlotte Flair in full control here. That's why they call her genetically superior.
DDT.
Landed. Out of it in the corner. A striking blow. Oh, boom. What a great job by Zelina Vega to take advantage.
Oh, saw it coming. What a scary drop. Oh, and the ladder finds the mark. Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one. Here's the setup.
There she goes. She's taken to the floor when she can be ever so dangerous. What grace. Float over into the...
Lights out. DDT connects.
Look at this, guys. Grabbing at the briefcase.
Going for all the glory here, guys.
Bianca Belair, big move coming. Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Explode.
I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Face buster.
Man, that was vicious.
Now step up Enziguri.
Right in the ear.
Down to the floor. Up the ladder goes. There she goes.
Cutter never ceases to amaze me.
Down to the floor. Up and away. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
If she could just pull the briefcase down, she will win this thing.
Questionable timing of this move, Cole.
And she's back in the ring now. The ascent begins. Red is now in possession of the Money in the Bank briefcase, which entitles her to a future championship match.
That was a hard-fought battle the entire way. Respect to all of these women.
Hold on. Ronda may not be finished with Red.
A sign of respect from Ronda Rousey.
I'm sure that means a lot to Red.
This would be a huge night for any superstar, but considering she's still relatively new to WWE, it's that much bigger for Red.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Here it comes. Jeez.
X-Plex! Oh, look at a torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't gonna be good. Oh, man. Right to the hand.
Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless. Carmella with a nice reversal.
Nice monkey flip.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Sit out power bomb.
Incredible impact. Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase. DDT.
She's calling for it.
I'll check out this strength.
Running power slam.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Got her.
And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Uh-oh.
Dragon screw. Oh, and a spear!
Amazing reflexes on display.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that. Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Into
Big
the
time.
gut buster.
The match.
Sorry, hold on a second.
Hey, sorry to interrupt.
Are you kidding? Anytime. I mean, not that I have photo shoots all the time. That would be obnoxious, unless you think that would be good for my career.
I just wanted to congratulate you. I mean, what you did out there tonight was pretty incredible.
You have no idea how much that means. I grew up watching you.
Well, now I feel ancient.
No, I just mean you're one of the reasons I'm here today. See, I have this list of goals with my friend, and one of them is win Money in the Bank ladder match.
I know all about your list. You're kind of a big deal at this point.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, anyway, I never thought I'd be the one to cross off Money in the Bank because it was only a match for guys, but thanks to women like you paving the way, I did it. And now I can pursue something else on my list. Win the Raw Women's Championship. Sorry, I'm rambling on like an idiot.
No, keep rambling. I mean, seriously, at this stage of my career, hearing things like that is way better than winning a championship.
I'm sorry, but did I just hear you thank her for paving the way? You must have forgotten I was the first women's Money in the Bank briefcase winner. And second, actually, too.
Didn't you need a guy to help you do all that?
That's how I remember it.
That's not the point. What I'm saying is you're just a cheap knockoff that will never compare to the original. So don't even bother attempting to cash in that briefcase. You should just hang on to it as a souvenir. Or, better yet, melt it down into braces for those jacked up teeth of yours. Actually, why don't you step aside so this poor photographer doesn't have to take any more pictures of your mangled face?
The former Money in the Bank briefcase holder and current Raw Women's Champion Carmella is going toe-to-toe with the new briefcase winner backstage.
Yeah, this certainly escalated quickly.
Well, if I were Red, I would have taken the rest of the night off, but I guess she had other plans.
Not what she was attacking the core now.
Yeah, and without your core, Mike,
She's going after her midsection again, going after the upper body.
and it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
She's going after her midsection again. And just assaulting the torso here.
Clearly part of the game plan, Michael.
Taking it to the midsection.
These attacks to the core are clearly having an effect here, Cole.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Red's going to use her briefcase to put an end to this brawl.
Carmella gains control and nails Red.
And now Mella's taking off with Red's Money in the Bank briefcase.
Hey, Byron, just like you. Attacking the core now.
Yeah, and without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Wasn't expecting that.
She's really taking it to her core here.
And you can't argue with the results.
Going after the upper body.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves for a very long time.
Oh, and she turns it around.
She's going after her midsection again.
And can you blame her? It practically has a target on it at this point.
Back to the torso here.
Eliminate the core. This is a great move.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Check out this power.
She's made her point and can now admire her handiwork.
Good luck cashing in on me without a briefcase.
I got here as fast as I could. What's the big news?
This.
Is that a dead animal?
No. I spent all night digging through the garbage truck and found your money in the bank contract.
That's great! And it also explains the smell.
I think that's mostly me. I skipped showering because I couldn't wait to tell you the good news.
You're a true friend, but please don't touch me right now.
Fair enough.
So is the briefcase in the bag too?
No. It was completely destroyed, but all that really matters is your contract survived. Besides, you can always just make a new briefcase.
True. Well, thanks again. I really owe you one.
Don't worry about it. I ended up scoring some sweet bonus items from the garbage truck. Got a few rolls of wrist tape with a bit left on them, a stack of Rusev pictures that are either covered in salad dressing or baby oil stains. And check this out. I think that's possibly Vince McMahon's half-eaten steak. Now that could be worth something.
Oof. Cool. Why don't you tell me more about your disgusting trash treasure after you get cleaned up? In the meantime, I'll work on a new Money in the Bank briefcase design.
Ooh, you could decorate it with my Rusev garbage pictures.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck. Really rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
It's Red. she has the new accessory.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI-buy.
I'm not going anywhere because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Red's cashing in. We're going to have a Raw Women's Championship match right now.
I don't know about this. Carmella got the best of Red just 24 hours ago, and now Red might be setting herself up for a repeat.
That could certainly happen, but throughout the years, Money in the Bank briefcase holders have cashed in at a highly successful rate. Let's see if Red can continue that trend here tonight. After what happened last night with Carmella destroying Red's briefcase, I certainly did not expect this.
You gotta hand it to Red. Most people would have accepted defeat and moved on, but not her.
No, Carmella was absolutely blindsided. She thought she'd eliminated this threat to her title, but clearly she was wrong. Credit to Red for being one step ahead of the Staten Island Princess. Now, let's see if she can win the match. Otherwise, this is all just one big waste of time.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Running clothesline.
Wicked body shot.
Slam into the ropes.
Man. If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE brand extension draft.
Here we go. Jawbreaker.
Call the dentist. Brought in the hard way.
The champ getting put on the back foot here.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Got the oh my goodness, crushing it.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Drop kick from behind. Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, it definitely motivated her, Cole. And fast forward less than 2 years later, and Carmella became SmackDown Women's Champion. Talk about a meteoric rise. Brought in the hard way.
Look out. Here we go.
Incoming. Big mistake there, Corey.
Well, she knows that now.
What are we gonna see here?
Look at the power.
Boom! Just sending a message there.
What does Carmella have to do to regain her composure?
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
She's bringing the pressure on now.
She's executing on her plan perfectly.
Back into the ring. Not a step up in Zaguri.
Right in the ear.
Producing a trampling.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
Ooh, brutal body shot.
What's coming up here?
We're about to find out.
Check this out.
Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Right to the hand.
Absolutely brutal. Ruthless.
And she heads to the floor.
Probably looking to take a few deep breaths. Think about it.
Are we about to see it?
Planted face first. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. You get dropped like that, you don't get up, period.
Very admirable performance here, but you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury.
Brutality. Carmella with a nice reversal.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole. And it's Carmella answering back. Oh, and a spear! Cover! 2!
Wow, Carmella somehow digs deep and finds a way to keep fighting. She's a beast.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion. No, that was so close.
Wow.
She's got her in her sights.
Once. Oh, elbow to the knee. Super kick. Now that is why they're the champ. Has come for the win to retain the championship.
A kick out at 2.5.
Oh, man, my heart skipped a beat.
Uh-oh. Boom, right to the jaw. Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112. Oh, goodness. Jam your leg in a bad way. Carmella with a nice reversal.
And now that one's countered.
Buster. Brought in the hard way.
People's elbow.
And we're not talking about The Rock. Cover. 2.
She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here.
Finds a way to reverse.
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Oh, straight forearm.
She returns the favor there.
Set up for the...
It's about time, Byron, for you to coach him up. Cover for the championship.
Red has successfully cashed in a replacement Money in the Bank briefcase to become the new Raw Women's Champion.
What an amazing 24 hours this has been for Red.
I hate to say it, but you have to give some credit to her pal Trey, who apparently went dumpster diving to salvage the Money in the Bank contract.
This is yet another tremendous achievement for Red to cross off the list she shares with Trey. It's become increasingly apparent that it's not just a piece of paper. It's the driving force behind Red's meteoric rise to the top.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank
oh,
you.
This is incredible. All right. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine, where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list. This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah. There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4? I am definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the Rank and File films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Ranksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please, feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Thanksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Instead of worrying about movie auditions, maybe you should focus on defending your Raw Women's Championship.
Thanks for the advice, but I'm confident I can handle both.
Maybe you feel that way because you've been facing subpar competition since you won that title last year. So how about you step up and take on someone who can actually challenge you?
Who do you have in mind?
Is that a serious question? I'm talking about the EST.
Here's my response with another EST.
I don't know if you've heard, but there's auditions coming up for Rank and File 4, and I could really use your help.
You've come to the right man.
So is this one of the states you're certified to teach in?
Sure. But before
I guess I need to find an ATM.
I like your company.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Evolution from Germany, weighing in at 450 pounds, Big T.
Oh, this is my favorite part. He's gonna sing.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up?
We've been informed this match has a rather unusual stipulation. If Trey can defeat R-Truth, then Truth will give Trey acting lessons to prepare for an upcoming audition.
Hey, I've seen a lot of different matches over the years, but this is a first.
Is R-Truth even qualified to teach acting? I mean, I'd like to see his certification because something tells me it doesn't exist.
Well, putting the legitimacy of R-Truth's credentials aside, that's what's on the line for Trey tonight.
Oof. Round and around. Look at this velocity.
Spiked. Oh, man.
Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
Knee drop. When Monday Night Raw comes to your town, do us a favor. Make sure you show up to be a part of the longest running weekly episodic television show in history. Pile driver.
Oh, stomping away.
Powerbomb. Well, that was unique.
R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Locks in the gut wrench. All the way up and boom!
Into the gut buster.
Drop kick.
Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. Oh, no, the old punt.
Lights out.
And I think we just might see choke bomb.
Head to the pay window.
The quickness of that move.
He's looking for the win.
Great officiating, as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
And R-Truth evades that one.
Here we go for the win. Wow.
A dubious decision there for sure. Ouch.
Double axe handle.
Powerbomb planted.
Oh, the reversal by R-Truth.
He caught him slipping.
Downward spiral.
See ya.
He's looking to...
Here we go. Boom.
Fist drop. Back in from the floor. He got out of the way. Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Oh, a flurry of strikes. He's definitely being the aggressor here.
This is what he feeds off of.
He has him right where he wants him.
Strike after strike after strike to the body.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Oh. And again.
Great way to wear down your opponent.
Here it comes. He's got him.
He wants it one more time. R-Truth's as good as finished.
R-Truth is just getting over with it.
Referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
Here is your winner,